So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're back for one of this week's games of the week. Manchester United taking on Juventus. Ronaldo returns to Old Trafford, where he remembers those glorious days with, of course, Sir Alex Ferguson. The first time he picked up the Ballon d'Or was with United, and he'll be hoping to get a good reception. He absolutely will, no question. But we'll dive into this one, check out the lineups, and hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Subscribe for more, and of course, hit that like button. So both sides are ready to do battle. And what we're going to be doing in this one, playing as Manchester United in the first half. They're not going to switch to Juventus in the second and see how we get on. So this is what we're going for. Started Martial, Rashford, Lukaku, Pogba, Matic and Matic. They all played pretty well in that last game against Chelsea. And we'll see how they get on down the flanks. Juventus, well, we're not quite sure. I mean, I can't change him because this is the Champions League mode in PES. But that's what they're going for. Costa, Ronaldo and Dybala is a pretty lethal front three. So here we go. Manchester United from left to right. And of course, Juventus from your right to left. Juventus 2 wins out of 2 for them so far in the Champions League. Whereas Man United have 4 points. So if United do win today, that's a lovely bit of play there by Paul Pogba. Oh, here's a chance. Romelu Lukaku through on goal early on. It's a good save by Szczesny. And a really, really early let-off for the Italian side, who have had the best start in Serie A in their history. Pretty much sums up Ronaldo, doesn't it? Comes into your side, that's what he gives you. And on the other side of the spectrum, Real Madrid have had the worst start for an awful long time. When the ball is played in, here is Ronaldo. Oh, he's laid it back on the edge of the box. Oh, an absolute shambles there, isn't it? What on earth is going on? Well, that is, I don't know. I really don't know what happened here. What a mix-up. I mean, here's an idea. Clear the ball. Man United didn't. Ronaldo picked it up. A little bit of roundabouts. Try to flick it. And then Lindelof, I think it comes off Pogba as well. That's a nightmare. Oh, it hasn't taken long, has it? 6 minutes gone. And it is Juventus who take the lead. And Man United are coming off the back of that 2-2, or sorry, 2-2 draw against Chelsea. Right at the death, you go and concede. Such a shame, because it would have been a massive win for them. They did play better as well. There's a little bit more conviction about them. Dybala starting again with Barzagli. Back to Szczesny. Long ball forward, looking for Sami Khedira. It's a good header by Smalling. Flicked on. Here is Anthony Martial, who's really come alive for Manchester United. Still a little bit hesitant, though, to sign that contract. Ashley Young. Matic. Man United now with a bit of possession. And Juventus will sit a little bit deeper now. They have that goal. Martial. Juan Mata. Got a great left foot on him if you give him the time of day. He's fallen back towards Matic. And Szczesny took no gambles. It's going to be Juan Mata here. How's the delivery? That's not bad at all. It's towards the back post. It's come back to find Paul Pogba. Falls down on his backside. Referee said it was all right. Play on. Lindelof. Time here for Ashley Young to deliver one in. What a ball that is, but it's offside against, I think, Marcus Rashford there. Just pointing towards it. That's a fantastic delivery, and he missed it anyway. It's it back again. Matuidi. Juventus, they have such pace going forward, such quality. And it's something United have just got to be wary of, and they've left Dybala all on his own there. Fortunately, it was straight at David De Gea. Ashley Young, I've got a time to bring this forward. It's a bit of a risky ball, but it found its way to Matic. Gets it again and ploughs his way forward. That's an inviting pass as well, and Lukaku wants it. Will he be able to find him? Yes, he will, but he's found the wrong side of the post. Well, it has been a while since Romelu Lukaku has scored. And that one was a golden chance. But really quite tough at the near post. Well, Man United are the better of the chances. But trailed by a goal to nil. They lose today, of course, and Juventus go to 9 points. Man United remain on 4. And depending on the other results, the gap could be significantly reduced. The best result for them obviously will be a win. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But if they got a draw against Juve, they probably fancy their chances. Because it's going to be tough against them when they do go back to Italy. It's not an easy place to play. And we've seen what Juventus can do to the certain teams in Europe. They've had a really good spell in the Champions League over the last couple of years. And this year they will be one of the favourites. Purely down because Ronaldo's made his way to Italy. Rashford loses possession a little bit carelessly there. Ronaldo starts again. Smalling tidies up. Pogba. Final Luke Shaw. And he's going to deliver that one in. It's a spectacular clearance. That has been completely whacked in the face there. Here's Ronaldo. Not much support for him. Cancelo. Starting again. Benatia. Shan. There's that ball over the top. Here's a chance for Costa. We know he's got the pace. Ronaldo's got ahead of his man, but Manchester United just enough at the back. Well, United try and switch this. Juan Mata. Such a good left foot. He's done brilliantly well there. Unlucky. Matic. It's a little bit careless. Just looking for Pogba. United closing down quickly here. Really would like a goal before half-time. And here's a chance for Juve now. They've been caught in a break, Manchester United. Well done, Ashley Young. Feeds it off to Lindelof. Rashford. Mata. Good turn by him. Lukaku. Oh, he wanted to just lay that out wide. Now, wait a minute. Ronaldo could be in here, and he is. And he's up against Chris Smalling. He doesn't have much support. He tried to play the cheeky pass to Dybala, but it didn't quite work out the way he planned. And United are off again. Shaw. Lukaku gets it back. Mata. Rashford wants it. Cheeky flick by him. Overlapping run. Back again. Delivered in. There's the spectacular by Matic of all players. Oh, that would have been some goal. Beautiful football. Rashford to Young. Back towards the Englishman. Great delivery. That's a tough one. It's just over. So the second half gets underway. Now we're switching it up. We'll be playing as Juventus. Let's see how we get on. Obviously, being a Man United fan myself, I will hope Man United would be able to come back if they did trail by a goal to nil, but we'll have to see. Shan. Looking for Ronaldo, who's always fun to play with, although he's done a little bit too much there. And I'm not sure what happened there, but the referee's given the foul. Lukaku was a little bit too feisty. Man United have made a change here, and it's an interesting one, because Fred's come on, and Luke Shaw's gone off. And here is Ronaldo. Oh, and that was close. David De Gea called to the rescue. And you've got to stay tight to him. What he did needed here was one touch and he hit it. Save with the feet. It's towards the near post. Punched away by De Gea. Costa will get there. The question will be, will Mourinho set up defensively? Will he play attacking football? I think he has to play attacking. You don't want to be sitting back against a team like Juventus, because it's going to cause you an awful lot of problems, especially when this man's on the ball. And again, De Gea with a fine save. I mean, Smalling's got to get tighter to him here. One way, the other way. Skip past him. That's a brilliant save, isn't it? Full stretch. Another corner. Douglas Costa. This time he's gone back post. Matic has done well there. Romelu Lukaku here. Man United now need players forward. Martial towards Fred. Mata. The worrying thing for United, if they go a goal down, is Juventus are one of the best teams around to be able to just defend in numbers and make it a real mission to try and get in behind. This is what United have to do. Just work it around, try and create some space. Lukaku has fallen back towards Manchester United here. God, it's all over the place. Come back to Paul Pogba. And he's lost it. And he gets it back again. Tries to feed it through. And I don't know what Juventus are playing at. Well, Man United have done it. Juventus have done it. I very much doubt this will happen in today's game. But you never know. No one wanted to clear it. And the one player that you really would want to score if you're a United fan is Lukaku, to get a little bit of confidence back. But why is Bizarrely taking a touch there? Get rid of it. Khedira. Ronaldo. Back again. Play Khedira, keeping it well. Looking for someone here. Dybala. Good strength by the Argentine. Some space down the line here. Fantastic play here by Juventus. Lining up the strike. Man United got back well. Here comes Matic. That is a woeful pass. Quite sure what on earth he's playing at there. Ronaldo. Too much trickery by him. And that's an inviting ball. Martial plays it forward towards Romelu Lukaku. Great defending, though. And Juventus get it out. Khedira. Ronaldo. This is nicely played. And that's a fantastic ball. Alexandro all on his own. Needs some players in the box. And Ronaldo wants it towards the back post. There he is. Great save again. De Gea is unbeatable this second half. 20 minutes left here. Play by Juve. Get it back again. Ronaldo beaten to the ball. Here's Fred. Play by him. Pogba. Fred again. De Villian towards Romelu Lukaku, who just couldn't quite get it down. Neither could Ronaldo. A flourish by Manchester United. Well played, Dybala. Sandro. Feeding that one up the line towards Matuidi. Good bit of defending there. It's a late challenge. Referee says it is going to be a foul on Matic, who's started to rain now. The conditions getting a little bit slippery, a little bit wet. That was a little bit reckless, wasn't it? Well, it is a long way out. And it's going to be Ronaldo. It's not quite what he had in mind, was it? Oh, no referee. It's another late challenge by United. It's getting a little bit feisty now, and it's Ashley Young who goes into the book. I don't really think he can complain too much. And there wasn't any need for this because it was played out wide. They weren't going anywhere. Well, it's going to be Dybala. He's had a go. It took a deflection, which took all the pace out of the ball. Otherwise, that very well could have been rifled into the top corner. That's a good challenge. Ronaldo. Trying to get away from his man. Ronaldo again. Juventus, the chance here. Shan. It's a good-looking pass. Cancelo. He's got a lot of space here. And it's delivered in towards Ronaldo. There's the header. He's always going to win those, but difficult to get the kind of power that he wanted to. I don't know why Valencia is. For some reason, Valencia is playing as a left winger. It's an unusual one there by the manager. I don't know if he's lost the plot or what's happened. Here comes Dybala. And he goes down there. I think he got caught by a player and then he skipped past the other one. Great play by Lukaku. Letting it run through his legs. Dinked it forward. Fighting ball. Challenged by Pogba. Another mix-up by Juve. Ronaldo. Oh, here's a chance for Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got plays and time in the middle. He's going to lay that square. Why didn't he just shoot? Oh, he wanted to put it on a plate for Cuadrado. In the end, he just wasted it. That's a good challenge. But it's a Man United throw as well. And Bailly is going to come on for Young. I'll tell you what, we've got some strange substitutions going on here by Man United. Young coming on as off and Bailly coming on as a right back. It's a good ball. Played up the line. Here is Valencia. Doesn't have a left foot, but he's playing on the left wing. Fred. Back towards Valencia. He's going to drill that one with the outside of his boot. There's Lukaku and a reflex save by Szczesny in the dying minutes. Well, Valencia here with the outside of the peg, unsurprisingly. Took a deflection. Just gets a palm away. Final minute to play. It's going to be Juan Mata. Delivers it in. Flicked on, Dybala. Towards Ronaldo. Oh, here is a chance. Ronaldo's on a foot race. De Gea's coming out. Good bit of goalkeeping there. Alert. And now Man United have a chance to break. Juventus trying to be quick. And here's Matuidi. Oh, he's done brilliantly. It is Ronaldo. It's another save and a half. He cannot be beaten today. And that is going to do it. 1-1 is the prediction there with Man United and Juventus. It could very well happen. I think I may have to change these goalies because they just can't seem to be beaten. We're playing on the strongest mod with goalkeepers and I don't know, they just seem to save everything. I mean, there it is, 6-10, 51 to 49% possession. Leave your prediction. What do you think is going to happen today? De Gea was man of the match, which could happen. And obviously, I'm hoping Man United can beat Juve, but it's going to be one hell of a tough game. Anyway, subscribe for more, like the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.